What are the key differences in military versus civilian law? Imagine living in a world where rules change depending on where you are and who you are. That's what it's like when comparing military law to civilian law. Both systems keep order, but they do it in different ways. If you are part of the armed forces, understanding these differences is key because it affects your daily life, your conduct, and your legal rights. Military law applies only to service members, including those on active duty, reserve, or retired. Civilian law covers everyone else in the country, including military personnel when they are off duty or in civilian settings. The main body of military law is called the Uniform Code of Military Justice, or UCMJ. It spells out rules, offenses, and procedures for military discipline. Civilian law is made up of federal and state laws, regulations, and court decisions. One big difference is jurisdiction. Military law covers offenses that happen on military bases, during military operations, or involve military members, no matter where they are. Civilian law covers crimes like theft, assault, or traffic violations that happen in the general population. Service members can be prosecuted under both systems. For example, if a soldier commits a crime off base, they could face civilian court and also face military charges under the UCMJ. The types of offenses are different too. Military law has unique charges like absence without leave, which means leaving without permission, desertion, disobedience, or conduct unbecoming an officer. These are meant to keep discipline strong within the military. Civilian law focuses on crimes like robbery, murder, or fraud, which threaten public safety. The legal process also varies. Military cases are handled through courts-martial, which are military trials. There are 3 types: summary, special, and general courts-martial. Summary courts-martial handle minor issues and are presided over by a single officer. Special courts-martial deal with more serious crimes and have a military judge and a panel of service members. General courts-martial are for the most serious offenses and can result in severe punishments like confinement, dishonorable discharge, or even the death penalty. Civilian courts have judges and juries made up of local citizens. Courts-martial use military judges and panels of service members. The rules of evidence and procedures are similar but have some differences, like what evidence can be used. Punishments also differ. Military law allows penalties specific to military life, such as reduction in rank, loss of pay, extra duties, or administrative separation from service. Civilian courts can impose fines, jail time, probation, or community service. Living in the armed forces means you are always under the influence of military law. It guides your conduct, discipline, and career. Service members must follow both military and civilian laws, and breaking either can lead to serious consequences. Knowing these differences helps you stay on the right side of the rules and protect your rights every step of the way.